and everything is fine, and we don't feel real climate disasters.
Welcome to Soulmates Ventures Walking Podcast. Today we're at TechChill startup event in Riga, and we're recording a podcast with experts from the event. Could you share us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so my kind of initial background is in design, but last decade I'm focusing on the circular economy, and from that I'm kind of evolved in environmental engineering and in climate-related innovations. And since I would say last 4 years, AI is becoming a big part of our lives. Then AI as well as an innovation could really help us accelerate many things which still in climate tech are struggling to accelerate and deploy in real life. I'm CEO and partner of Baltic Sustainability Awards, which is basically an initiative which helps build awareness about climate solutions and initiatives which we have in the Baltics. So that would be short.
Okay, what caught you on a sustainability topic generally? Why does it interest you?
I would say that so my previous life was all about advertising and design. And at some point I started to kind of notice that it's cool to make cool things, but at some point you start to think about, okay, but what impact it leaves? And you understand that advertising or consumption is not the best impact kind of thing. And then I start to explore sustainable packaging and from design point of view and circular economy. And 10 years ago I switched and started to really focus only on sustainability and trying to leave some legacy which would help next generation to live better.
Combining your expertise at AI and sustainability, how do you think AI can help sustainability?
So I think when we talk about efficiency itself, and AI is kind of tool, at least AI which we have now, is a good efficiency tool. And as example, when we talk about big reports, the data which we need to assess and understand, is the company sustainable? I think AI can really help us accelerate the understanding itself. And there's a cool solutions like Climate GPT, which really help companies even kind of make the first step to really internally start to think about how can we be more sustainable. So I think AI is a crucial point. And as in any industry, I would say AI is helping us to become more efficient and better in what we try to do.
How do you think we could motivate startups to be more sustainable and to come up with sustainability innovations?
I think we already have a lot of startups who are trying to do something. But the problem is that we still don't have full governmental, in Europe at least, we still don't have a full governmental support and venture support in the stage when startups start to commercialize themselves. And that's basically the issue. So we need more money. We need more investments in that field. Otherwise, we will not succeed in general.
Do you think Baltic countries support enough sustainability?
No. No, we don't. And I think that's because of we are kind of living in place where everything seems fine. The nature is beautiful. The weather is kind of beautiful as well. We have 4 kind of seasons and everything is fine. And we don't feel real climate disasters on ourselves. And I think that's the kind of build up ignorance in many levels, not only in kind of only on society, but really in any level. And of course, there's a lot of companies who try to do something, And as example, Baltic Sustainability Awards try to showcase these initiatives, but at the same time, we still lack real actions. And even in Latvia, we are ready, not ready. We're not investing enough. At the same time, we are willing to pay fines because we can't achieve our sustainability targets.
And do you have any favorite sustainability startup or a sector?
I'm very keen about waste, and that's kind of one of the crucial parts. And I'm one of the co-founders in one startup which is trying to basically recycle waste back to the oil and to sustainable kind of feedstock. So yeah, that's the field which I'm passionate about.
How's it called?
Terra Waste. So that's the startup, and and we operate in Netherlands and in Austria. So and again, and the reason was why we went off from Baltics was the lack of support.
Thank you very much. Check out the startup and follow us on our social media.
Sure. Bye.